How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. It's me, Cam from Cam's Cobb, and welcome back to another daily Chelsea transfer news video. Now, yesterday I didn't make a video because, I have the coronavirus and I felt sick, not only mentally, physically, but after watching that Chelsea performance, I think we all felt a tiny bit more sick about the state of Chelsea at the moment. In today's video, we'll be trying to be more positive about it by talking about the trouble around Lampard, Tomori and Shevchenko, and I'll break down the Man City performance as well as I can, but there wasn't a lot to break down. Let's get on with the video. Now, starting with a bit of transfer news really, and some positive transfer news, depending on how you look at it, and that is Newcastle are looking to bring in Chelsea defender Tomori on a loan deal this January transfer window. That's definitely better than him getting permanently sold. Kills two birds with one stone. He gets off our roster, hopefully gets more game time. I'm not sure if he would be a starter, but learn under the brilliant mastermind of Steve Bruce and hopefully come back a better player. Following the horrendous defeat, let's not be around the bush here, against Man City, where it was pretty lucky. I ended up 3-1, and there's been a lot of talk around the future of our club and particularly at Lampard. Now this all broke out when the Athletic released this thing. Chelsea hierarchy looking at alternative to Lampard. Concerns over struggle of Havertz and Werner. Tension between manager and some of the squad. After losing to Manchester City, Lampard's position is in jeopardy. And this was from two reputable Chelsea journalists of Liam Twomey and Simon Johnson. And apparently, as Simon Phillips has said, Andrei Shevchenko, let that sink in, is one of the names being talked about as a replacement for Frank Lampard should he be sacked. This was at LE10 Sport. From the greatest player of Chelsea history to Shevchenko, who, was a good player of his day. Didn't really hit off at Chelsea. Shevchenko as manager, I mean, he's so low profile. I don't know if he has managed, what teams he managed. I don't know anything about him. For the managers, I would have thought it's more Allegri or Tuchel. I would prefer Tuchel, but then these two managers getting sacked at pretty much in the Farmers League. Moving on to the Chelsea versus Man City breakdown. I think the only good performers were the people who came on as subs. Billy Gilmour, Kai Havertz and Callum Hudson-Odoi. I think all played better in less time than all of our starters, which really, puts in perspective who wants to play for this club, wants to drive, wants to play for the manager. I think Callum Hudson-Odoi has been playing really well recently, and he does deserve to start over Ziyech. And City played sick. This was their best performance of the season. It's always annoying when their best performance is against our worst performance, but that's how football goes. They wrapped up the game in about 20 minutes. Kante, I don't know what our team was doing yesterday, but it was a bit lucky, fortuitous for us to even get a goal at the end there, which gave some well-earned, deserved confidence for Callum Hudson-Odoi. And 3-1, we were pretty lucky. City blew us away in the first half. They just sat back. Yeah, we had more possession in the game, but we didn't do anything with it. I don't think the criticism on Werner's that just, because he doesn't like playing on the last man, and he was alone there. It was just, it wasn't a good game for him. It wasn't a good game for the whole team. That is the video. Hopefully going to be bringing you more videos as days go on. This Frank Lampard merry-go-round carries on, and the transfer window moves on as well. So thank you guys for watching. Yeah, it's probably not a great video. I'm feeling ill still. Can't really breathe. But that's fine. See you tomorrow, and 250 subs very soon.